Hey friends, I'm wearing a hat because I'm not having a good hair day and I'm gonna go to the gym soon. So I'm like, I'm off today. Do you like the new venue? I have a house now. Sorry it's been a long time. Look at my Kraft mac and cheese socks. You're not as cool as me if you don't have them. You're currently leaning against my two little Darth Vaders that I have. Obviously, my house is still not put together. I have boxes and just loose pieces of furniture everywhere. I don't even have blinds, so it's a work in progress. I haven't seen you guys since before Christmas. And since then, I moved in here mid-January and then I had my 21st birthday. Also got 3 new tattoos. There's been a lot that's happened. Also, Valentine's Day, I wanted to show you a quick haul of what I got for Valentine's Day because, yeah. First off, what I usually do on my day off when I have one is I like to find something that kind of takes a while, and I've been working recently on, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, up there I have the Dark Millennium Falcon that my best friend sent me a Lego set, so I've been working on that. But yeah, I got this for Valentine's Day as one of my gifts, so I'm probably going to work on this before or after the gym. So I have 1 Harry Potter wand already, and then I got 3 more. Are you joking? I swear to you, like every other day, I try on Swiffer and I'm like, Avada Kedavra, and she still doesn't die. I swear I love her. But look how sick, bro. Look how sick. You're joking. So I have 3 new Harry Potter wands, abso-freaking-lutely. And then, look what else I got. I've never seen a Taylor Swift, like, pop figure before. I don't know if this is, like, pop figure brand, but look how sick. It's from her You Belong With Me music video. I'm obsessed, and I can't wait until I have, like, my furniture built so I can actually display this stuff. The other thing I got, you're gonna actually lose your mind. And gloves were provided for me, so I'm going to use the gloves to show you all how freaking epic this is. This is the coolest thing to my name that I own. And you'll be so jealous. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I had one of those. Like, she's so cool. And you're like not going to have one. And you're like, oh my god, I'm so jealous. You should be. Ugh. When I tell you, I was literally shaking when I received this, even though I knew I was going to receive this authentication card. Just you wait. Miss Swift held a marker, held this item, and wrote that. Let's pause. Let's have a moment of silence. I will never own anything better than that. That was my Valentine's Day haul. Yeah, I will never have a better Valentine's Day. That was like literally the best week of my entire life. So I'm off today. I'm gonna build Dolby Lego set. And then hopefully go to the gym before or after, because it's been like 2.5 weeks since I've been to the gym and I've been feeling kind of, but like, you know, I'm working with something, okay? And so I'm gonna do that. I may watch Impractical Jokers because I've been on my Impractical Jokers kick because of how nostalgic it is. T-Swift Crocs. Guys, you just gotta get on the grind. Like, you're not at my level, I promise you. So I'm gonna do that. And then recently I bought Twister. It's one of the few things I've purchased for this home, and I've just been playing Twister for myself. So you may get a short montage of me doing that because genuinely that is what I do when I'm by myself. Every time I do this, I forget that I can't spin it at the same time. So I just end up being like, it's right foot on blue. This is pathetic that this is what I do. I'm 21 years old and I'm playing Twister by myself. I play Scrabble, Twister, or Scattergories by myself. Deadass. And I win every time. I mean, I need someone to play me in Twister because I do not lose. I cannot stress that enough. I do not lose. So this is my update. This is my home. my house that I live in. It's my 3-bedroom house, all to myself. And my 2 children, they have their own room. We can actually go, I think Swiffer was napping in her cat tower that I just got her in Peach. Okay, Peachy actually really likes it, and she's never been the type of gal to sit in a cat tower. But let's look at her. Yes, Queen. Look how cute. This is their room. You're not really gonna get a house tour because it is nowhere near finished at all. But I have a 3-bedroom. My brother drew that because he's incredible. This is the first thing I bought for my home. And yes, it is completely necessary. Put you back with my Darth Vaders. I kind of want to chat about where I'm at right now mentally. I'm kind of losing sight of my priorities, so I'm trying to get those straight. Meaning, I've been spending too much time on work and whatnot, and I haven't been able to see my friends very much. I'm only sentient about like 2 hours a day, and I use that at night, really, before I fall asleep. And so I'm trying to remember on my days off, rest is important. I don't have to be constantly doing stuff, but I do have a lot of things I need to get done. This house is also incredibly expensive, so I've been trying to be okay with where I'm at financially, which I know is like probably better than most people my age, but it's still like stressing me out, and I'm trying not to worry too much. Trying not to worry. But my mental has been slipping a little bit, and my OCD has been insane, as well as my PTSD, so I'm trying to get that taken care of because no one's going to advocate for you except for you. And I mean that so genuinely. Like, if I didn't have the drive to get better and get where I want to be, then I would not be where I am today, because yes, I've had a lot of help from other people, but it's all from me and my own work that I've done on myself. I wouldn't be able to buy this house and move in and take care of myself and my kids if it wasn't for my own want to do so. So I've been trying to get back in that mindset, because I was like letting the mental slip a little bit. I'm still going to counseling twice a week. I just wanted to give that update that it's not always gonna be as easy as you think it's gonna be. It is a journey for sure, and there are a lot of dips, but you can't let yourself slide, like especially if you notice like your mental, physical health like dipping. If you let it continue to do so, I mean, that's kind of your own doing at that point. And I know there's a lot of factors that play into that. I know it's not always easy at all. It is incredibly difficult. But if you have options and you have ways to get better, and you're kind of noticing yourself slip and you're not really taking care of that, there are a lot of things that you can do to get where you want to be. So you cannot let yourself go, because you are the most important person in your life. And if you are not taking care of yourself, then other people can't help take care of you, because you have to make yourself the priority. And I'm really trying to do that again, because I've been giving my battery out to a lot of other aspects in life and not as much for me. So I'm doing that. And I'm trying to remember as well, rest days are necessary. You can work and work and work, but you will get burnout, and you're not going to be able to do as well as you want to if you're constantly exhausted, your heart's not in it, and you're just not enjoying yourself. Like, you have to take care of yourself as your priority. The whole point of life is to be constantly growing and learning and adapting. And if you're not doing that, what's the point? Because if you're staying in the same spot forever and you're not, taking the jump and trying to change where you're at, and you're just okay with living so bland and unhappy, you're not actually living, and you're not taking life to its full potential, because there is so much that you can do for you. Even if you're at your lowest and you're in such a tough spot, there are still things that you can be doing to continue growing, and you should be wanting to do that for yourself and for the people around you, because what is the point otherwise? So you have to constantly be seeking that out. And I know there's a lot of days where it's just easier to just sit and kind of feel lazy, and it's hard to always be in that mindset of growth. And it's some days life just really, really sucks, and it's really easy to just sit in it. And some days that is necessary, but you can't be comfortable in it. If you start to get comfortable in pain and hurt, then it makes it really freaking hard to get out of. I used to be there, and that's why I've been in counseling for like 5 years, because it is hard to get out of that. It is so comforting to always be sad and hurt and just full of pain and regret. It is so comfortable because it's what you're used to, and you're not used to giving yourself love and accepting love for other people, but you have to get yourself out of that because, oh my God, it is so necessary, and I just cannot stress it enough. So please prioritize yourselves, because you are worth it. You really are. You're worth all of the things that life can offer. And I know it sounds like a stupid like pep talk, and it's not always what you need to hear, but sometimes if you hear it enough, it may just stick. I know it took me a long time, and I'm still working on it, and I'm still struggling with it. Oh my God, but you are worth it, and you are worth everything. So please do not forget that. Please just keep looking out for yourselves, because I didn't know I would be here at this point, and now I'm 21. I have such wonderful people in my close circle that I didn't think that I deserved for the longest time, and I didn't think was possible. And now I have all these lovely people who truly love and support me and care about me in my life. And I'm able to put that energy towards me that I was giving out to everyone else. And now I'm, trying to prioritize me. Got all these wonderful people around me. I have a home, a 3-bedroom home by myself that I can afford with my job that I work hard at. And I've got my 2 cats, and they're so well taken care of and happy and plump and just living their best lives. And I'm able to provide that for them and for myself. So I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't constantly look out for me. And one of my biggest things is I hate feeling selfish, but in this situation, you can be selfish, and you have to be, because you will not get where you want to go if you are not looking out for you. And I mean that. So please do something for you today, even if it's small. Even if it's like you haven't had water all day, which I have not, so I need to go drink some water. But even if it's just that, like that little bit of self-care can do enough for you in one day. If that's more than you've given yourself in weeks, months, years, then please do that. It is so necessary and so warranted, because you are worth it, and you are worth loving and fueling with food, water, and just give your battery to yourself, because you can't overextend yourself for other people, especially if they're not giving it back to you. That is my little Rainy chat, not TED Talk. This is a Rainy chat. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna build my Dottie Legos and hopefully call my best friend later. I love you guys. I really do, and I'm sorry it's been so long. Obviously, I moved and whatnot, and I got a camera for Christmas, and I can't figure out what battery it needs, and I was gonna just record on that, and I just haven't had the space on my phone, so hopefully I can get this uploaded. But I'm sorry it's been so long. For those of you who stuck around, thank you. And again, I love you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!